because I think he don't know the concept. Yes. So inclusive teaching. What is inclusive teaching? That's, if you don't know what is inclusive teaching, then you did not answer. You will be not able to answer. So what is inclusive teaching? What is the inclusive teaching strategy? The inclusive teaching refers to, it is in actually pedagogy, means it is in lower level of means in school level. Pedagogy means we are teaching and we are learning in school level, that is the pedagogy, right? When we are in lower age, right, like school level. So pedagogy, that strips the serve of the need of all students, means here we are not differentiating that who is coming from which family and which background, regardless of any background, any identity, or any social distancing, anything. We are not bothered about that. We are trying to take care of all students in same level. We are not differencing, because in study also there are so many difference, that who have the money, who have the social who have some social power, they are getting more facility for the education now, because they have the money, so they can admit their child in a good school. So the inclusive teaching strategy is trying to uh, give the proper education facility to all students, right? So that is the main concept, that serves the need of all students regardless of background or identity. Means here school will not bother about the background or bother about the identity, bother about the social identity, and support their engagement with subject material. They will support all the students for the subject material. That is the special purpose of inclusive teaching. Okay, and students are more motivated to take control on their learning. Here students are getting more motivated for their learning in the classroom climate that recognize them, draw relevant connection to their lives, and response unique concern. Mean when they will come to the classroom, they will forget about their house, they will forget about their home. Maybe he is coming from a poor family, maybe he is not able to take food properly, but when they will come to the classroom, they will feel happy and they will be motivated. The child will be motivated to learn something from the classroom environment. He will be happy, and the kid will be take care of by the teacher, so that he can learn properly. That is the purpose of inclusive teaching. And inclusive teaching builds upon the instructor basis instinct to ensure all voices are heard and all students have a chance of participate fully in the learning process. This is a very important point of inclusive teaching, that all students have a chance to participate fully in the learning process, right? So we cannot give that, we cannot think that he is from poor family, he is from poor background, so he will not get the chance, right? So I think now the proper idea is clear to you. That is the inclusive teaching. Now here is the 7 principles of inclusive teaching. You will just see the 7 principles. What are the principles? Teaching all student. First principle is teaching all student. Second one is exploring multiple identities. Means here when student will come to the school, there he will create their multiple identity. They are not bothered about their background, but rather than in the school, he will explore his more identity, multiple identities. Means maybe now the student is 5 years old, but he don't know he is very good in drawing, or he don't know he is very good in music. So in the school, the teacher will identify that you are very good in drawing, or you are very good in sports, or you are very good in music. So here the multiple identity will explore, right? There he will get the chance to explore her identity or his identity. And preventing prejudice means we have some prejudice, like because we are thinking no, he is not good, he is not coming from good family, that is the prejudice. So we have to prevent the prejudice. And promoting social justice, right? Social justice is very, very important, because we know that nowadays in the society there are brilliant students, so many brilliant students in India, but they are not getting the chance because of their family background. They are not getting the chance for the higher education, or they are not at all getting the chance for the learning. They don't know they have no literacy also. That's why their social justice, their the inclusive learning is concentrating on the social justice. And choosing appropriate materials, here appropriate materials is very, very important, because we are gathering all the students. There may be some student from poor family, and some student may be they are coming from a good family, they have good economic background, and they have maybe this is the first child who is learning, but who is coming to the school, but before that his father and mother don't know at all ABCD also, they don't know how to write their name. So that's why the teacher have to choose the material like that ki it will be same for all. Maybe who have the background, he knows something from the mother and father, he know from the parent, and who have for that child also who have no support, their father and mother are not at all literate, they are illiterate person. So for all we have to choose like material that it will be same for everyone. And teaching and learning about culture and religions, that is also important. Here in the inclusive learning they are teaching about different type of cultures, different type of religions also, and adapting a lesson appropriately. Here they are trying to adapt the total lesson appropriately. Okay, this part is I think not visible, right? This part is not visible when I am preparing the slideshow, that's why here I am not watching my photo. So okay, I will think about this from next class. So here the fourth this till teaching about the culture and religion, this last point is here. Last point here was the last point, that is adapting and integrating. Here adapting and integrating lesson appropriately. Here lessons appropriately. Got it? So that is the inclusive teaching. Got it? So inclusive teaching is clear to everyone, and inclusive education is clear to everyone. What is the purpose and what are the main idea of inclusive education, right? So that's why in the question it was asking that the statement explain the concept of inclusive teaching. So teacher facilitate learning of gifted student, no, gifted student not. And teacher facilitate the learning of weak student, no, not only weak student, they are not bothered about who is weak, who is strong, they are not bothered about that, they are trying to merge all student in a same level. And teacher takes support of parent and student of the student to make them learn, no, because here we are not bothered about the parent is educated or not, right? So that's why it is wrong. Now last one is teacher makes the student to different background to learn together in a same class, right? So from the different background, not bother about anyone. So this is the correct answer, right? Teaching aptitude and it is good for me. Okay. So if you are feeling that it is effective and it is helpful for everyone, then I am requesting everyone, please share. Please share with the student, please share it in your paper one group, there are some group I know that, this please share with them, at least they have the knowledge about that there are some channel Unify Study, and especially who are the English learner who don't know the Hindi, so please tell them that there was something I'm trying to teach in English version, because there are so many teacher available for Hindi version, but for the English version, for the paper one, the teacher are not available. I know that, so that's why please share with everyone. Okay. Yes. So thanks for joining the session. We will meet again tomorrow with new concept and new question. Okay, and try to collect the previous year's question for the UGC NET December 2019, and please try to share with me. Then I will discuss